Okay, in my run through this morning, the Czerny variations worked much better than they worked yesterday, but there's still a sense that I need more certainty, less arbitrariness. Let me put it this way. So I'm going to... Oh, I remember. I had remarked on the fact that I didn't much like some of my variation 2. So I'm going to start with that. Torn between beat fingerings and preparation of beat fingerings. I think the preparation, although less, what can I say, natural for the hand positions, well, I take that back. Get me ready better. To try things that are too odd for me. Yeah. It's only 3-note chords. I'm creating trouble for myself. That's getting there it is. So troublesome. This kind of alternation in the what notes are used within the chord. The left hand much more strongly. The bass line makes a huge difference. Not that I want to be that aggressive in my bass line, but you have to enhance that awareness for security. chords are extremely awkward simply because my left hand is so far to the right of my body. So a way of relieving the pressure is to move the torso. I was just sitting here pinning myself down. And the result is, when the discomfort is there, your body tends to recoil from the experience and your mind shuts off and says, that can't be right. So sense of connection. It's not that it has to feel that imbalance, it just has to feel that sense that you are aware of all that goes into it. It gives you much more command. Otherwise, too much of your behavior is automatic in the wrong way. It's not to say you don't want to be automatic in the middle of a scale or an arpeggio or a trill or something like that. But anything that requires choice, you want to be mindful of. And see there. Variations or moments in a piece like this that require much more attention than you might otherwise think. They tend to sit there and just smile beatifically at you, and the risk is that they will booby trap your best intentions unless you take care of them. And you have to take care of them consciously. The faster ones, you're forced to, because you sound dreadful unless you learn how to play the notes. Okay, I'm going to go on to variation 4, the slow variation, where the first statement is the trickiest. The later half, the second half is more full of what I'll call events, dramatic events, and so for me, I feel more obvious kinship with it. Surprise, that felt much better than it did this morning, just because I've reminded myself of what I know and how I know it, I guess. Let me try that once more. Voicing the left hand more. Okay. Waited till my left hand could catch up with my right, but G7 goes to this bizarre fingering, 5-4-3 on an A flat chord, but I choose that advisedly because it sets me up beautifully. Well, I think I don't get it right away. It happens. It's repeated. So let me find out what happened. So going to stop for a second because I had an idea.